Up next, the Bulls taking on the Lakers. For Chicago, this team is playing winning basketball, victorious in 7 of their last 10 games. Lakers, Bulls, tip-off just moments away. And, well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
Yeah, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And the Lakers starting 5. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD slide. Dwight Howard out there with Avery Bradley. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. Now James. Westbrook with a screen on DeRozan. It's James with the drive. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Levine passes to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Pass to Davis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. From deep. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 5 points.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Vanderbilt with a screen. DeRozan against James. Ooh, Howard with a block. Count it. Good.
Rudy Gobert.
Here's James. He's got 5. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Outside Davis. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Levine. Here's Davis. Pulls up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
LeBron James.
And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. In the 3rd spot, the Lakers.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Pass to Ball from behind the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 5 points.
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. To stop the run. Vanderbilt with the block. DeRozan against James. Pass to Levine. Six on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Davis. The fadeaway. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
Assisted by
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Gobert. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Westbrook outside. Howard with a screen on ball. The 3, Westbrook hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Chicago leading. And here's Ball coming off a solid outing against Toronto. On the wing, Levine pounded by Westbrook. Here's Gobert. And a missed layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And he's going for the oop here. And they take the lead.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And the Bulls call time here.
Timeout call.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact.
Chicago making some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. The Lakers on D to the middle. And the dunk by Levine.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Pass to Howard. It's James on the wing. Outside Davis. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by White.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Crosses over. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Davis finds James. Westbrook outside. James against Levine. And slam dunk by James.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Outside Levine. Takes a three. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to James. Outside Davis. That three's off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gobert with a screen on James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook.
Carmelo Anthony, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn.
Nunn against White. Gobert with a screen on Nunn. Here's White. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Nunn. It's Monk on the wing. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. White with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Levine. Now here's Gobert. Over Nunn. Gobert no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. From 12 feet. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Monk. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
White drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from White. The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. White hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Anthony against Levine. Out to the right wing. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
None, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to White. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Anthony. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Los Angeles.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
free throw drops for Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. DeRozan outside. White with a screen on Anthony. Here's DeRozan, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Lakers ball.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, Chicago, the Lakers in second.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot-blocking stats.
DeRozan against Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over White. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
White against Nunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Ball. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And the basket by DeRozan.
Man, DeRozan, such a dangerous scorer in there. Defense has to push him out of there.
2 minutes.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D.
Finds DeRozan. Bradley sets a screen. DeRozan with the ball. Jordan picks him up. And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Anthony outside. Pass to Westbrook. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
White drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony in the post. Pounded by Ball. Anthony misses. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Jordan against DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And a if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago trailing here. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Monk. The 15-footer is good. DeRozan's got 10.
You know, I look at DeRozan. One of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot. And it's a lost art for most other players.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. They retain possession, and it's good for 2.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Nunn defends. White for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Nunn with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Minnesota. Pass to Davis. Over McDaniels. Davis misses.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against Houston, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And he makes the first. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Monk. White hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Nunn, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. James goes in. Pass to Davis. James outside. Here's Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. They get it back. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard.
Chicago ball.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by DeRozan. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. None. The pass to James. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Shot's good by James.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Dosunmu. That one no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Pass to James. Bradley grabs the board. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. And here is DeRozan. Check by Davis. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Nunn with a screen on DeRozan. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dosunmu for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bradley. Into the lane. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. James with the ball. There's the 3. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. DeRozan, a screen on Nunn. Pass to White. DeRozan against James. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. DeRozan against James. And here's Howard. The ball's knocked loose. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lookables.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Lookables dance team.
This group of 4s and 5s have been unreal of late. The best shooting percentages for the Bigs over the last 10 games. Rudy Gobert on top.
He just looks in control and confident on the offensive end, not rushing anything, and as a result, he's shooting a high percentage from the field.
Yeah, I concur with that. But it's not just finesse with him, guys. I mean, he can use his strength as well. He'll get his points the soft or the hard way.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Here's Vanderbilt. The 3 from Ball. LeBron with the rebound. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Levine. That one goes in. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot is good by Levine.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now, here is James. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
White against Anthony. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, deflected by Ball.
First in blocks, first in three-point shooting, and they're tops in the NBA in free throw percentage. Get too aggressive on D against them, and they'll make you pay at the stripe.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Westbrook, he's checked in for Bradley. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. Levine finds White. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Vanderbilt with the block. Levine against Nunn. Right side Levine. The Lakers with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anthony.
Levine does a really good job of attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
Zach LaVine at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
You can tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up, but what he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ball against Nunn. Ball into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied. Ball's got 7.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Right side Davis. Over Gobert. Davis can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. White, the pass to Levine. Gobert with a screen on Monk. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Ball. Anthony outside. Left side Davis. Over Gobert. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lockables.
Chicago making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Caruso in for White. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. The Bulls have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Five to shoot. Picked by Gobert. And it's Caruso on the take. Good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Davis. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Ball against Westbrook. Outside Levine. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 11 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Davis.
2 minutes.
Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. Here's Westbrook. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Something else I've liked is how well they pressure the ball handler. They're really doing a great job of forcing turnovers.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Ball against Westbrook. Ball passes to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Jordan. Davis with it, defended by Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Levine from outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Monk passes to Westbrook. Here's Davis, defended by Gobert. Outside Davis. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
I like Evan Mobley's style. He puts his height to work down in the paint, but then he's also got that stretch 5 ability. If he could add more lower body strength, be a pretty good player.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's James. He's got 11. And so in the game for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with Dwight Howard. Now here's Westbrook, trailing by 8, 5 on the clock. From deep, the shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. LaVine with a screen on Davis. DeRozan outside. And the three-pointer goes. DeRozan's got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
James against ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside LaVine. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here he goes. Rebound, the Lakers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Westbrook's got 9.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
LaVine against Westbrook. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's LaVine.
Down
it goes.
My goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's DeRozan. Rejected by James. They get it back. James against LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Off target with the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Back to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Basket counts. DeRozan's got 21.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Howard with a screen on ball. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Davis. For 3, Westbrook. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the wing, right side. Crafty move. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James outside. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Davis. Back to Bradley. Trying to get back on track. Gets the 3 to fall. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here is DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Gobert with a screen on Davis. It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Ball for the Lakers. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Nuns checked in for Russell Westbrook. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3, James. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ball right side. Throws it up high. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
James can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Ball finds LaVine. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers. Down low. And LaVine throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. The teardrop, and stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Here's LaVine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Davis.
Second in blocks, third in assists, and they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. He's off on the first. Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Vanderbilt comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the pass to Jordan. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Bulls on D. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Levine. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, with each passing season, Levine has grown into a larger role as an offensive player, and this is another huge night for him.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Dosunmu, averaging around 5 points a game. Back to White. And a nice finish on the layup. White's got 13. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Just 5 to shoot, 13 feet out. No good that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Nunn. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Levine with it. Jordan picks him up. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Dosunmu.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
Monk against White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Bradley with a drive. Oh, and Bradley.
Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
Here's Dosunmu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, here's Anthony. The shot off that time, and the Bulls going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Dosunmu. Nunn defends. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For the Bulls.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The Lakers on D. They trail by 18. Pass to Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. To the paint. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
That one falls. Anthony's got 12 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony, the pass to Nunn. DeRozan against Anthony. Clock at 4. Back to Nunn. Over ball. Tipped.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Back to White. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bradley. Tries the spin move. There's ball with a 3. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Nunn. And here's Jordan. Left side Nunn. Anthony in the post. Hounded by Ball. Here's Nunn. And it's blocked. Outside White. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan still an elite scorer in this league and relentless in attacking the basket.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. And here's Monk. Back to Anthony. From the right block. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside White. And he's going for the lob.
Ball is a nice target for the lob. Gets above the rim easily and finishes with deceptive force.
Now Westbrook. And he drives in. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
He does not get the second one. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Kobe White, McDaniels out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. It's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. Count it.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. White finds DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. DeRozan, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dosunmu. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now, here is James. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Dosunmu, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. None against White. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Shoots off the step back. Dosunmu can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
None with a bucket.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's White. Looking to get it going. Count that one. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on White. Here's Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good, and while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. DeRozan against James from 12 feet, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now, here is James. There's the drive. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here's Bradley. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Bradley misses. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Davis. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. Double team on James. Howard finds Westbrook. Here's Bradley. Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now here's DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Westbrook. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DeRozan against James. DeRozan into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane.
At the line for one
shot.
That's good from DeRozan.
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce, obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade. And he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
Fans the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Lonzo Ball.
Here's Westbrook. James outside. Westbrook with a screen on Levine. James attacking, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for 2nd all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or 2, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
First free throw is good. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and 2nd all-time in finals scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Both free throws good from James.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's White. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
That free throw good from James. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
So it's the Lakers now. The Bulls making their last shot. James with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Levine. Spins to the rack. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Here's Levine. And it's blocked by Davis. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to James. James double teamed. And it's James with the jam.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Ball. Westbrook comes with a double. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Puts up the 8-footer. And the basket by Westbrook.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Ball. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. Again, with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Now here is James. Puts it in off the killer crossover. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Howard against Levine. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Westbrook with a screen on ball. Poke loose. Levine passes to Ball. Outside Levine. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Oh, DeRozan with the block. Here's the break. Here's Ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Here's Levine for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Down low. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Bradley, hounded by Ball. Howard with a screen on Ball. 5 on the clock. Back to Howard. Ball against Howard. James with the block. And they recover it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Levine. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Westbrook. Oh, and Levine with a block.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Levine. Right wing, the 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.